Hi everyone, this is my 7-week pregnancy vlog. I am 8 weeks and 2 days today. I didn't do, well actually 8 weeks and 1 day today. I didn't do it yesterday because this week I have been really sick. So, symptoms, um, let's see. So starting at the beginning of this week, I, this Monday, which is Memorial Day, I got so sick. I guess it's my form of morning sickness, but I get a headache and I get super lightheaded and really dizzy, and my brain like turns off. And then I get really, really hot, and then my stomach muscles feel like they're being pulled apart, which is really unpleasant. So I had that for like 3 days, and then the last few days I've just been really, really tired, but like I can't sleep at night, like at all, because I'm tossing and turning. Like, and recently, like in the last couple of weeks, I can only sleep on my back, and I never sleep on my back. I always sleep on my sides. Um, but now laying on my sides, it hurts. Like it hurts my stomach. It feels like it's pulling my stomach. Um, so I've been trying to sleep on my back, and that's been working for the last couple of weeks. Um, But the last couple days, my back has been killing me because I always have a really bad back, and sleeping on my back is just not good. And so, like, I'm rotating between my sides and my back, but then my back hurts, and then my stomach hurts, and my back hurts, and I wake up every single time I flip over, and it's just not fun. So I'm not sleeping good at night, and I think I'm getting sick because of that, and then on top of like pregnancy symptoms. So I've been trying different things. I've been trying like a pillow like underneath my stomach because I just feel like I need something to like support it, even though it's not big. Like there's nothing really there. So I've been trying all different types of pillows, like thick ones, thin ones, and then I got to trying a couch pillow. Like, I'm trying everything and it's not working. And my mom told me yesterday to try putting a pillow behind me so I'm laying on it so I'm not completely on my side and I'm not completely on my back. I tried that last night and that didn't work either. So I don't know if it's just because my back had already hurt from like the nights before. Not too sure. But so sleep has been pretty unpleasant. Um, and then I'm really, really tired during the day because I'm not sleeping well at night. But I can't take naps during the day. Like I have time, but I mean, I just can't fall asleep. Um, which is hard. Like I've never really been good at naps except during college, and so like I've taken some, the last few weeks, but the last few days I just can't sleep during the day. So, there's that, and then, not, I think I said in my last video that nothing tastes good and I don't really want to eat anything. And so that has continued. But now, like, if I don't eat something, if I go the morning without eating anything, because I've never been a breakfast person, but, if I don't eat anything in the morning, then I get really, really sick. So the other day, I didn't eat anything until noon just because everything I thought of eating just like made me sick at the thought of it. So I didn't eat anything. And then by noon, when my husband came home for lunch, he came home late, um, I was just like in so much pain. And the only like position that I was okay in was like the fetal position on my bed. And so like I knew I needed to eat, um, but I didn't want to. So it's like you're being sick, but knowing you need to do something, knowing you need to eat, but that's like the last thing I want to do. So I ate something, and I started feeling better like half an hour later, which I just need to make myself eat stuff because um, it's so much worse if I don't eat it. So that's been no fun. So hopefully my desire for food will pick up every once in a while. Like I'll just get something in my head. Like today it was mac and cheese. I was on my way home and I wanted macaroni and cheese so bad. And so I don't keep it in the house because it's just not healthy. And I like to make stuff from scratch and make healthier food. So I had to go to the store and buy it. And I didn't want to go to the store because it was far. So I stopped at like one of those gas stations that have like food. And I paid like $1.50 for macaroni and cheese. But it was so worth it. Like it was the best thing I've ever eaten in my entire life. Um, so yeah, I take advantage like when I feel like eating something. Um, sorry, I'm changing my screen here. I take advantage of it, and it's great because like that's the only thing I want to eat. And yesterday it was sweet potato fries, and thankfully I had sweet potatoes because I heard those are really good during pregnancy. So my husband cut them up, and I made sweet potato fries, and that's all I had for dinner. My husband made steak for him and my stepson, and like he just gave me a little portion on my plate, and I told him I'm like I'm not gonna eat this. And I took one bite, and I just want to throw it up. It was like steak and potatoes. I love steak and potatoes. Um, but did not sit well with me. I'm really realizing that meat does not sit well with me. So I had sweet potato fries for dinner last night. That was the only thing I ate. Um, oh well, if it didn't make me sick, then okay. Uh, so hopefully that kind of weans because I feel really guilty because I have a bunch of fruit and vegetables here, but just like the thought of eating them is really gross. So I want to eat well, but just having a hard time with that because all the stuff I want to eat it just makes me sick. So that's pretty much on symptoms. This week has just been the hardest by far. Just super tired, not feeling well, and whenever I get hungry, I feel really, really sick. Which when you feel really, really sick, you don't want to eat. But that's like my new hunger pain, I guess. So I'm trying to, do what I know I need to do. And then, another thing is water. Drinking water has been so hard for me. Like I have this, I forgot the brand of it. It's like one of those bottles, Camel Pack bottles. I don't know. Just like I think I don't know, it's a normal like water bottle size with like a little sucker thing out top. And I used to like drink 3 to 4 of those a day. Like I have plenty of water. But the last like 3 days or so, water is so disgusting to me, and like drinking it makes me feel really sick. So I've been trying different things. I've been trying ice in my water and drinking it out of a glass, all this stuff. Because the last 2 days I really haven't drinking much water because whenever I try, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I haven't yet. I hate throwing up, so I think I'm just telling my body that I'm not going to, even though my husband's like, if you need to, you should do it, and then you'd feel better. Um, but yeah, water's been really hard to drink recently. So I just have to force myself to drink water. I don't know why. Like, taste is different. It's very metally tasting, which is not pleasant. But yeah, that's it for symptoms. Oh, besides something that I haven't mentioned the last few weeks, like I've been breaking out really bad. Um, my skin's typically like off and on, but it's been pretty bad recently. Right now it's getting a little bit better, but so that definitely from pregnancy got worse. That's it for this week. I really didn't do anything. It's been raining here. Like, it's really gloomy. This is the only place I can sit in the house because it's so dark and gloomy. It's been pouring all day long here, and it's like basically all week it's been pouring. So, I don't feel so guilty kind of moping around the house, not feeling well. I haven't gotten anything. Oh, we picked out the furniture, so I'm excited. Totally different stuff than I thought I was gonna do, but would totally work with our room. The room's kind of smaller, so we're doing the crib, of course, kind of like slayish. And we're doing it all in espresso, and of course we haven't bought it yet. But and then we're doing a changing table, but it's basically a dresser. Um, and there's room on top for the changing pad, and then also like other stuff you want to put up there, and then we're doing a tall um, another dresser because like you just need a lot of room, and I didn't want one of those open changing tables with the little baskets underneath because my sisters had those. So when the kids get a little older, they are always pulling those down and like throwing the diapers all over the place, and my sister's just picking them up every 5 minutes. So decided not to go that route. But yeah, so hopefully this next week will be better and I will be feeling better, and um just positive things to report. This week has not been fun. So I hope you guys are all feeling well in your pregnancy, and I will see you next week for week 8. All right, bye.